Live from KDVR Fox 31, this is Good Day Colorado.
Well, it means we dance in Spanish, and certainly they do.
Yes, Fox 31's Dan DeRue is live at Elitch Gardens to tell us about a cool new show to see. It's the Cirque du Soleil. Bailamos.
Gabbert. Good morning. Nice to see you. Hey, guys, if you're a Cirque jerk like me, and I use that in the most affectionate of terms, everybody knows Cirque du Soleil. Well, there's a show not unlike that here at Elitch Gardens. And with me is Brooke, who just changed her last name from Basher to, what's your last name again?
Gabbert. Brooke Gabbert.
Gabbert. It used to be Basher.
Brasher.
Gesundheit.
You never knew what it was.
You say tomato, I say tomato. And now you're single, though.
Yes.
Fellas.
Is that what this interview's about?
It is now. You're single. Wow. Okay, tell us about the Cirque style show. You called it,
It's called Bailamos.
Bailamos.
We dance in Spanish.
We dance.
And it's a dance between reality and illusion.
Ooh, where does that leave me?
Well, I don't know. We're never sure where that leads
With
you.
another cup of coffee. Now, it's at Elitch Gardens,
Yes.
and we are in the theater. What's this theater called here?
It's called the Trocadero Theater. The show runs daily, 3 or 4 times a day. It runs through Labor Day.
Oh, my gosh, that's a lot of work for these performers.
It is a lot of work.
So how many different acts in the show?
There's 5 different Cirque acts, and it's wove around a play. It's probably worth the price of admission just to come to this show. So the show is included with admission, and it's incredible.
And how much might that be, Brooke?
Admission is $44.99 at the gate, $34.99 online.
Well, not bad. You can see they're really working out to...
They're stretching. They're getting ready.
Yeah, they're stretching. As far as you guys know, they're actually stretching right now. But 7:15, they're going to do a little thing for us.
Yep.
What are they going to do at 7:15?
7:15, we have our hand-to-hand act. It's an incredible act of strength and balance.
Whew, boy, I'm going to get dizzy
And
just
then at
watching.
8:15, you're doing the contortionist act. 'Cause she couldn't show up, so we're throwing you in.
I'm going to do the contortionist act?
Yeah.
Alone?
Alone.
Well, I haven't done that for years. Okay, so we're going to toss it back to you for information. Please go to myfox, Colorado.com. Oh, look at that. Well trained.
And we are going to see some dancing later, right, Dan?
I'm not going to be in any leotards. Maybe
Come on,
at your
you're the
wedding,
contortionist.
but not here at the Elitchers.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be my wedding gift for you.
Oh, thank you,
Do the
Dan.
dance of the leotard.
All right, we'll check back with you.
When you think of Elitch Gardens, you probably think of the thrill rides, the Mind Eraser, and all those, the Tower of Doom, Boomerang.
Roller coaster. Well, have you heard of Bailamos? As Dan DeRue is going to tell you, it's no ride, but it might be a thrill anyway. Dan?
Hey, well, I think it's going to be very interesting. If you guys ever seen a Cirque-style performance, it truly is amazing. Like Cirque du Soleil, and I've never seen this one yet. Perhaps I will. Brooke Gabbert. Did I get that right?
Sure.
We're at Elitch Gardens, by the way. What's the name of the show again?
It's called Bailamos.
Bailamos, and that is about, what is that about? What does that mean?
It means we dance. The show is a dance between illusion and reality, and it takes a lot of imagination. It's a beautiful show.
If I want to dance with you, would that be an illusion or a reality, Brooke?
Illusion.
I knew it. Let's talk to a couple of the guys right over here, a couple of the performers. Geez, guys, would you go to the gym for Pete's sake? You got a little, like maybe half a gram of body fat. Your name, please.
Billy Callahan.
Billy and?
Mike Moran.
Billy and Mike, nice to see you guys. And the name of your specific act is?
Axiom.
And what do you guys do?
We do a hand-to-hand act where we do a lot of different strength and balancing moves with each other.
Very good. Now, what's your background? How do you guys get into a show like this?
We were both gymnasts for a long time and on the national team, and then we did college gymnastics, and after we wanted to stay involved with the kind of gymnastic sport, so we moved on to hand balancing, which kept us in shape and in the entertainment world.
Well, it's perfect for you guys because you can still use your gift, and then you make a little money and meet some girls, and bada bing, bada boom. Without further ado, I'm going to step aside. We're going to start the music, and you guys are all warmed up and everything?
Sure.
After this, we're getting Krispy Kreme, right?
Excellent.
No, actually Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
Is there a Dunkin' Donuts in town? We're going to find out.
Tell me.
Okay, we're going to find out. All right, I'm going to come over here. All right, Shane, start the music. All right, now come over here, Brooks. We don't want to get in the way. They're going to start the performance right now. This really does take a lot of skill, a lot of muscle, which I don't have.
Strength and balance. These guys have been performing together for 4 years. They used to compete competitively against each other in gymnastics in
Was
college.
it the U.S. Olympics as well, one of them?
No, I don't think, not these two. The next act we're going to see.
Now, what if one dropped the other? That would really hurt.
I don't know. I've never seen them drop.
I mean, really, the balance and the muscle and the skill required just to do that
And
is...
the trust. They have a lot of trust. They know each other. They know their cues. They really are a strong team together.
I think I'm having a hernia just watching this. Okay, now the show is running at Elitch Gardens. It's called...
Bailamos. It runs daily through Labor Day.
And go to myfoxcolorado.com. How much are tickets?
Tickets are, the best deal is online, $34.99.
That's like a human seesaw. Heidi and Shaw, are you seeing? It's like a human buff guy seesaw. I don't know what else I can possibly
Sean and
say.
I were going to try that in the break.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, maybe we should get some tape of that.
That's amazing.
That'd be awesome.
That
Thanks,
is
Dan.
just incredible. And you see the shadow in back of them, and it makes an
Oh, my
animal like
gosh.
a bird or something.
that's
It's
really
absolutely
cool.
beautiful. Thanks, Dan. We'll come back and see more of
Okay.
that. And Dan DeRue's hanging out at Elitch Gardens today.
Show. It's called Bailamos. Bailamos. And it's very, very Cirque. Coming up, I'll explain.
Acrobats, contortionists, and aerialists. Oh my. Well, you know, it's not even Cirque du Soleil, but it might as well be. Fox 31's Dan DeRue is live at Elitch Gardens to explain. Good morning, Dan.
Hello, Ken. It's called Bailamos, and it means love. I love you, Ken.
I believe it means dance.
As a friend, nice to see you. And I'm with Broker.Realtor. Hello, Brooke. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, Dan.
We're at Elitch Gardens.
Yes.
It's called Bailamos.
Bailamos. It
means-
doesn't mean love. It means we dance.
It means, that's, to me, is love. When a man and a woman dance, it means love. Tell me about the show.
The show is a Cirque-style show. We have 5 different acts in it. We're about to see the Silk-style act.
The Silk Style Act.
Well, it's a silk act. It's not really a silk style.
Without further ado, let's cue the act and
Okay.
talk over it.
Okay.
Okay, play the music. And who are we looking at right here?
This is Yevgeny. He's been doing this act
Ooh.
for about 9 years.
My goodness. He's going to hurt something. Pull something.
I don't think
What
so.
is the
He's
act
pretty good at
about?
this.
It's oh my gosh.
It's a beautiful act, and it's pretty amazing how he's up in there and he's totally balancing himself on the silk and using his own strength to pull himself up here.
That cat is pure muscle, man. I mean, he's just hanging on what, like Kleenex?
It's silk.
I mean, silk. I mean, it's close. And he is performing, and it's called Bailamos.
Yes, this is where you're supposed to spin him.
Oh, I gotta spin him. Hold on, Ken. I gotta spin him. Hold on, Ken. Are you ready? I'm gonna fall off the stage.
Careful, the season just started.
Well, all right, Ken, listen. My Fox, Colorado, it's going on right now. How long is it going, Brooke?
It goes through Labor Day. It runs daily here in our Trocadero Theater, included in price of admission.
Listen, where can Ken get one of those outfits? Because I know right now he's interested.
He came by the other day. We fitted him for one.
Very good. Ken, it's called Bailamos. Whoa, Lone Ranger.
Called
All
a
right.
big rubber corset, and I don't know if I can fit into that.
Oh, I think you can, my
All right.
friend. I think you can.
Well, that's
Bailamos.
Gonna change the company party, isn't it? Yeah. Live at Elitch's, you can check it out. Obviously, we got more information available on our website.
Live from KTVR Fox 31. You're watching Good Day Colorado.
All right, well, they say imitation is the highest form of flattery. If that's true, then Elitch Gardens is paying tribute to Cirque du Soleil.
Yes, they are. Fox 31's Dan DeRue is live in Denver with more. Dan.
Hello, ladies. Good
Hey.
morning. It is a Cirque-style show going on right now, and it's called...
Bailamos.
Hello, nice to see you, Jabert. This is Brooke Jabert at the Elitch Gardens. Okay, what's the name? What's the show about?
Well, it's a Cirque-style show with 5 different Cirque acts. It also weaves in a play. Imagination is required. That's the only ticket
I
required.
ain't got none of that. Hey, let's talk to one of the acts right now.
Okay, great.
Well, when I say let's, I just mean me. Okay, stay there. Okay, Yevgeny. Let's talk to Yevgeny. Yevgeny. Hello. Let's get the rope out of the way, Yevgeny. Yevgeny, you are from Ukraine?
Yes.
Are you going to suit up before the performance?
Yes.
This is how they dress in Ukraine. I want you to know that. By the way, Yevgeny, this is the rope act, and I want you to know that you look like the thoughts in my head. Okay? Very frightening. Okay, can you explain the rope act for me?
Well, you just head on and climb.
Boy, I tell you, they have very few words in Ukraine. Get on the rope, perform, make people happy. Okay, without further ado, Yevgeny from Ukraine's gonna go right now. And oh my, look at that. Brooke, come on, what's happening?
He's climbing up the rope.
Now, there are no nets here, are there?
No nets.
Just
no
a few
rope.
nuts, but no nets.
He's not attached to anything. This is all him balancing with strength on that rope.
Now, where does a guy learn something like that?
He's been in, he was a sportsman acrobatic. He's won several medals, and he's been doing this for about 9 years.
That is a form-fitting outfit he's wearing. I want you to know that. Very tailor-made. They wear those type of suits in the Ukraine, don't they?
He wears it for the show. I don't know about in Ukraine.
All right, tell me, now the show's going on when? Who, why, where, when? We're at Elitch Gardens, of course. The show's going on until?
It goes through Labor Day. It runs daily, 3 or 4 times a day.
Oh!
It's part of our entertainment package. We have some other shows throughout the park. We have a stunt show, and we have a nightly fireworks show that starts June 16th.
This looks like a stunt show to me. How much are tickets for this one, Brooke Jabber?
It's included in the price of admission, and the best price is online at $34.99, elitchgardens.com.
All right, very good, guys. We're going to toss it back. Go to myfoxcolorado.com for information. And no, I couldn't even climb a rope in gym class. Oh, I'm not doing this one.
Yeah. Dan, that was awesome.
Brooke Jabber. Jabber.
Well, I tell you, one wrong move.
Yeah.
I know. One more wrong move and Wendy's watching. I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, uh-oh.
Okay.
That's a wrong move, I'll tell you. Hey guys, you've got, wow, did you see that light? Front row seats to a Cirque style show. Where? Coming up, we'll tell you.
Well, something new is coming to Elitch Gardens this summer, and we're not talking about a new roller coaster, but there are a lot of twists and turns. Fox 31's Dan DeRue is live with more. Dan?
Hey, it's a Cirque style show, and I'm with Brooke Jabber, and we're at Elitch Gardens, as a matter of fact. Brooke, tell me about the show.
Well, this is a Cirque style show, as you mentioned. There's 5 Cirque acts.
There they are right now. What are we looking at right now?
This is called Axum. It's a hand-to-hand balancing act. These two have been performing together for about 4 years.
I don't hear any music.
Well, I don't think they're...
Music, please! There we go. That's a subtle cue.
You're the producer now.
I'm something. I'm hoarse. All right. Now tell me about the guys performing in this.
Sure. Mike and Billy, like I said, they've been performing together for 4 years. They used to be competitors in collegiate gymnastics.
Really?
So, yeah, they really know each other. They know their cues. They're to really trust each other to be able to do this act, as you see.
I mean, that really does take a lot of upper body and lower body strength just to hold each other up without falling.
And they're doing this show 3 or 4 times a day, so it's really challenging for them.
Wow, and the show is called?
Bailamos. It runs daily through Labor Day.
And Bailamos means, what does it mean, Brooke Jabber?
It means we dance.
We do dance. We cannot dance. I am married. All right, now, and it's going to what time? What day, you said?
Through Labor Day. We have a big show package that runs here at the park through Labor Day. This is one of 3 shows.
How much to get in or for the show?
The shows are included with the price of admission, so you can come ride some roller coasters and catch a show in one day. Best price is online, elitchgardens.com.
Or go to myfoxcolorado.com and listen, Shawl and Heidi, in case you guys didn't know, but Ken Clark and myself are working on a very similar routine. And hopefully you'll never see it. Because it's very, very disturbing.
Oh, good.
I thought I'd share that with you, though.
All right. Well, thanks, Dan. Those are some incredible pictures out there.
Bailamos.
All right.